whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Uh, if you just give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to. Uh, I know it's probably stupid and shit, but I sent out a tweet just in case anyone ever does come across it. Like, there's no harm in it, you know? And basically, I just like copy and paste fucking the same tweet again and again. I could probably like, there's probably something like you can do like to always send out the same tweet, but I'm not bothered to look into it. Copy and paste is enough for me. Okay then. Uh, I spent the first like few minutes of this, by the way, like I didn't start the stream. I was just like here going through all the artifacts because at the end of yesterday's stream, I did a wheel, do a spin yoke, and I fought the Valen with these four, and I ended up stealing a bunch of artifacts off like various people and shit, and I cannot remember who took what and who had what originally. So I just went through the ones I mainly play, and if it isn't in these first few, kind of as far as here, I wish it included Kaya, but sadly he is not built properly. Uh, the point is, anyone who's kind of up to around here is they'd be a character I'd use. Anyone past that wouldn't be really built, so if I took them out, I'd check their artifacts anyway, so they'd be fine. Actually, how are you looking? Besides that, you seem to be okay. I think I checked him. Yeah, anyone around here wouldn't be like. I know for a fact I definitely stole. Yeah, this. Where is it? Moan, I definitely stole this off him. I do remember that much. Uh, actually, yeah, fuck it. You know what? While I'm here, I know Yenfei got robbed. So, yeah, because this was on Xinyan. So, wherever. Where is she? I think I just gave it to D-Luke, yeah. Sadly, I don't build my D-Luke. I tried. I did try. And I kind of gave up. Well, what can you do? Now where is it? Why is that on Jean? Why is that on Jean? Wait, hold up. What mishmash fucking bullshit is going on here? Jean, speak to me. What happened? Where'd this come from? Okay, the other two who I need to be concerned about is you. You still have your 4-piece. You have your 4-piece. Oh, I just think because I liked that, I took it and left Jean with this. I think that's what happened. I was so confused. Like, the two pyro people weren't using it. So I suppose it all works out. As long as Jean, I suppose it doesn't matter what Jean and Yenfei get then. Like, you would be better with a crit rate. How's Yenfei looking? I would. I don't really use her, but. Oops. 50. Crit damage, so you would need a crit rate. But Jean's in the current daily team, so Jean can get crit rate. How are you looking now? Bit better. We're after getting to that, what the golden ratio is, isn't that what they call it? The fucking 2-to-1 Yoki Bob. Yeah. So that's why this team is currently out.
There's fire in your soul, you gotta.
But time to do dailies. Yeah. Okay. It won't be too long a stream today. I've got to go somewhere later, so won't be able to stay too long, yeah. But we'll do a little bit. We'll see what we can get done. Wait, gee, why is your health? Oh wait, I do remember why your health is low. I was fighting a load of electric slimes in the rain yesterday. It was one of those painful experiences I've ever done. I know I could like use anyone's ult at any time at their burst, but like it's not in my blood. I hoard my bursts like the way I hoard anything like collectibles in games. It's like, yes, I know they exist. I know I've got all this food there, all the high energy stuff for potions and shit. I know I have it all, but I will only ever use my meat rolls. Oh, wait, that sounds so wrong. Wait, no. The I will I'll only ever use this shit or the sweet madams because or actually I do use universal. I did use universal peace for a little bit. I use that mainly like Zhongli or Bennett if worse comes to worse and they need a huge like bit of health back because they got like the big health. Uh oh, grape juice. Those yolks. Okay, yeah. You get the whole thing of like in games where you like pick up shit, you always like save it for a rainy day. It's like what if you need it in the future. That's me with my bursts. But I'm getting better lately. I am getting better at like just using them. So dumb.
You're in for a little shock.
She doesn't even need to use her hold. She just started dying. I'll use my burst, see? I swear. I'm going to
closer.
I'll get used to it.
You can't run.
Get some healing done. There. Well, sweet. Where's the next one? There's two, there's three. Where's the other one? There's one over, oh, it's over here. I was saying this yesterday that, I feel like I've been saying it a lot lately, is that Tignari's voice lines, like I've been seeing a bunch of them, and I know they're leaked, so like I'll try not to say anything really about them, but the thing is, I saw more, yeah, I saw more of him, and he is so fucking funny. He is actually the funniest guy going. Yeah, fuck it. We're on a roll.
You can't run.
Jesus Christ. Either Amber is way better at... Either Amber is like way better at like those charge shots than I realised she was. Or that guy just has no fucking health. Go over here first. Get this yoke done. I always work my way towards wherever the city is that do like like start from like the outskirts and work my way in. Which is kind of stupid because I always just go back to Mondstadt when I want to talk to Catherine. I always just like I have my set place, you know. The Liyue one is like too far away in all fairness. If I want to use the alchemy table, I might go to Liyue. But if it's Catherine, I always end up going to Mondstadt. Even though the Inazuma one I believe is closer. Like the stop there. I still go to Mondstadt. I think it's because Inuzuma's might be closer, but for some reason I have this thing in my head where down is faster, so like gliding down to the Catherine in my head is like faster than running up the stairs to her. Let's use a burst. How? Oh, you are not that close.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
I'm a bit...
Judgment! Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Looks like I got carried
I
away.
swear to God, I clicked fucking dodge. I swear. Okay, I'm.
Not so hard. Go, Baron Bunny.
I don't know. I'll just fucking bring her back. Why am I acting so tired? I'm actually fine. Like, I was actually really like fucking upbeat there earlier.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Oh, it's the This guy, yeah. Questions. Usually I don't ever see anyone in front of him, like, talking to him, though. I feel like he usually sits on his own over in the corner there. Maybe just remembering wrong.
That's not being honest, that's just plain stupid.
Maybe that's like when he's on the quest. I know. I was just convinced he'd be like over here. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I do usually teleport to Mondstadt, but we are literally here.
Add Ast. Thank you for coming. Add Ast.
Okay, so 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, nice. Now, content. The dailies are done, and all events I have are done. So, what do we do? What do we do? Oh no. Um. My default is always just go to bosses and bully them. I'll be honest. That is what I usually do. I should probably like figure out something else though. I can't keep doing the same stuff again and again. Content will get boring or repetitive. What could I do then? Well, I suppose I still have to use my resin. I only condensed one and I left the rest because I feel like if I condense it all, uh it's kind of wasting content a bit because I'm always wondering what to do, and if I just left my resin instead of like condensing it, I'd at least have more domains I could do, you know. So today's Sunday, and oh, Jean. I'm after I leveled her up there, so I could get some books for her. So I need another, so 5 and then 6 again, so I need 11 more gold books. Okay. And how many do I currently have? Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, I can't even like make any more. Okay. Okay. Content. Look at me go. I better make sure to click the right one. I think it's only like happened once or twice before where I accidentally farmed in the wrong domain, and I could have just given up then, you know? I could have just like stopped playing this game altogether. I was so annoyed at myself, but uh I feel like everyone's in that at some point. We just like aren't thinking, or we just like just didn't pay attention or something. I don't know. Uh this is the hydro? No, cryo domain. Yeah, yeah, the two cryos. So not ballad, we want resistance. And so since it's cryo, let's go with pyro and electro team. Okay. Who. We could put in Hu Tao. Speaking of who's, we could put in Hu Tao. I used Hu Tao an awful lot yesterday. I think I should change it up. Oh, maybe in honor of my first follower, if you're watching that stream on Friday, uh, who is a catching main basically.
Let's go.
So I could
Time
use
is
my
against
catching.
us.
And I used to use catching on that domain the whole time because she was like my best. So who else do I use? I could use Bennett.
Gonna be
So he can be like the healer, supporty, kind of like. Since I won't bring in Zhongli, I'll use different people. I was talking about Yenfei earlier, actually.
I charge a
Or
higher
or
rate
I
to
was
be
messing around with
outside the office.
artifact, so I'll bring her in. And I could bring in Miko since I was like looking at her earlier too. Because I used Raiden a bit yesterday. I didn't use Ye. I call her Raiden when I'm streaming, but I usually call her A, and then I call her Ye. But like that is so fucking confusing, like A and Ye. So I keep telling myself that I need to call her Miko instead, and doing like she can be just A. But I always forget. I always call her Ye instead. It's like, no, I'm going to confuse the two constantly if I keep doing that. So yeah, we'll bring in
Well,
Miko.
since you asked so nicely.
Actually, you were robbed. And let's see. Meh. 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 Do we have a better? Do you have a better one we could give you? You're in the domain. I can't steal from you. Fuck. Frick fuck. Why I curse? Why did I say that? I really okay. It's as if I was fucking preventing anything. Christ. I can't. I can't do anything for you. I can't steal from anyone. No. Oh, fuck it, you're fine. No, wait, are you... I have a few. I have a few bits and pieces. Like, yeah, I could level this up. Who knows? Maybe a magic crit will appear. That's happened to me before. That crit appeared when crit wasn't there. It happened when I didn't want it to. And it didn't happen here. But it has happened, I swear. You can trust me. I swear. Honesty is valued in this stream, as you know. And fuck it. We can feed this piece into something else if something better comes along. I had more fodder than I thought I did. I think I took these off of people. Usually I keep anything that has crit. It's not pretty. But it'll do the job. It's not nice, it's not what I wanted. But it'll fucking do, won't it now? We make do in this stream. Not sure what else could you ask for anyway. What else do you want really? Other than me suffering and struggling along. I'm sure that's the most entertaining thing I could give you. Okay. Let's go, Mika.
Right now, right here.
I forgot about the stamina. She was the wrong person to bring in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Cut to the chase.
What's done is done.
Incoming.
Come here. Come hither.
But my defense was watertight.
Just quickly use you to melt shit. And now we abandon you.
Nowhere to hide.
Let me go, I forgot about you for a second.
Right now.
You could be doing so much off-field damage.
Everybody stand back! Inadmissible evidence! Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Kitchen, you're not as bad. You're not as bad as I was making you out to be. I hope you know that. I was kind of reminiscing there on Friday about how I used to play her and about her being my one of my first damage dealers. I think it's sad. It really is sad that I stopped using you because you are a decent fucking character. What am I doing? So 5. I can give one more 7. You can get 2 out of that, and then 2. Okay. So we've got 2, bleh. Get 2 out of that. So we've got 4 out of the total 11 we need. Okay. Actually, how do your artifacts look? I think I gave you okay ones. Yeah. Not the best, but you're doing fucking decent work for what you have. I'll give you that much. Yeah. Yeah. Considering your artifacts aren't max. Wait, 2k? How did you get 2k? What? Where did you pull that from? What? No. Is it the domain? No, it's not. Where did you get 2k fucking attack from? Where are you? Wait. That was not like that always, was it? No. No. I would have realized that she had something as high as 2 fucking k attack.
Right now. Emerge.
I would have.
I'm always watching.
I would have.
Emerge. Right here.
I thought I would have as well.
With sword comes shadow. Emerge. I'm going in. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey.
One of my favorite things when I first started playing this with the and having that team with Keshin and Kaya was I actually thought it was so cool the way the two of them could do this little teleporty thing.
Right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Boom! Emerge. Get out of here! Don't blink.
Kaya, I know hers is her skill, and Kaya's is just it's part of his normal attack. But I really did think that was cool. Okay, 2. Add on to it, so we can get 3 of that now, and I believe we had 2 gold before, so we're at 5 gold. About halfway. About halfway. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby now, is it?
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Teamwork is dreamwork. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Get out of here. Time for your arraignment. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Right now. Right here. Right now. Everybody stand back! Incinerate! Emerge. Right here. Right now. Speed of light.
Well, I need to remember to talk more. This is probably really fucking boring. Shit. How to entertain. How to entertain. Sorry. What, 3 blue from that. So that's 14. 14 divided by 3 is 4 remainder 2. So we get another 4 gold, and we had 2 before, so 6. It's slow going, but we get there. Okay, stories. I suppose. God, this is gonna be so fucking dumb. This is gonna be so fucking stupid. But the only thing I can think of is if I talk about like shows or like books and shit that I read or watch. Do you know what I mean? That like, because that's what I mainly do. You know, like I'm always like reading something, watching something, like just always consuming some bit of like media, I suppose. I think I mentioned before, like omniscient reader, and I was actually talking to someone earlier about this book. Well, it's a lot of things. It was a book, which got that got a manhwa. Manhwa. It got, I don't know when the radio show came out, but it did get one. It's got an animated series. It's got another animated series with like little chibi versions, and it's got a live action. And if you're wondering what it is, and maybe there's someone out there who will listen to this and will or watch this VOD and or video or whatever the fuck how they can found this, and they'll be thinking themselves, I think I know a show. I think I know something that has that amount of media for it. And if you're thinking Modao Zushi, or the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, or the Untamed, you are correct. That is in fact what I'm referring to. I was talking to someone earlier, and I went through like the entirety of the first few episodes up until they're Wei Ying waking up in the body, up until him bumping into Lanjan. I recounted like everything that was happening up to that point before I realized they aren't interested and I need to move on and move on because they weren't paying attention. But yeah, I fucking, oh my god, my friends who got me into Genshin, she also introduced me to, no, she didn't really introduce me to it because what she was reading was, uh, oh, what's it called? It's Heaven Official's Blessing, like in English, but it's like TGCF. Fuck, what's it called? Chan, fuck.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Shit. Chan, Chan Guan Sifu. Chan Guan Sifu. Okay. That. And dear God, I don't even know what the fuck Scum Villain is. Or Scum Villain self-saving system. What is actually Scum Villain? Scum Villain self-saving system. SVSSS. Okay. I never see anyone say the, like, or type out like the equivalent of. Yeah, whenever I like see any hashtags, it'd be like SVSSS, MDZS, TGCF, and then names would say like Motozushi, Changwon Sifu, but it's always Scum Villain self-saving system. They never say the actual like. I never ever see people type the actual, what's called. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Renjafan Paiju. Oh, I have no clue if that is it. What the fuck? I think it is. Fuck, okay. Renjafan Paiju Ji Tong. Okay, I know Shi Tong is. I'm butchering the pronunciation of that. Shi Tong is definitely yeah. The thing is, I'm looking at a hashtag, so I do not know where the spaces in that word is. That's why it's so fucking hard. I'm trying my best to, like, figure out where it's meant to go.
Right here, right now. Don't blink.
But, she was reading Heaven Official's Blessing anyway. And she was telling me about, like, telling me to read it and all that. And that the author has, like, all these other, works. And the thing is, right, is I actually heard of, I'm just going to call it The Untamed because it's just the shortest title. But I'd heard of The Untamed. And actually, I was going to read the manhwa. But the way it was, like, I heard that apparently, like, it jumped nearly straight into a flashback. And that kind of turned me off a bit. And now that I know the media and I know the story, I fucking love the flashback because I love, like, Wei Ying is like the Yiling patriarch that he was his OG self. But at the time, it put me off. It, like, turned me off. So I gave it a second shot then after Rebecca was telling me how much, like, how good the author is, how good their work has been. I did not mean to say her name. If you ever see this, I swear to God. What I could do is, if I remember to do this, when I upload the VOD, at 39:40, I need to remove that. Oh my God. Y'all, for once in your life, do not fucking for once in your life, do not watch the fucking VODs. I usually like people watching my watching VODs. The idea of, like, getting that view count up, you know. But please God, no. I'm going to put on a reminder every day at 6 a.m. to remove name at, I think it was like 39 minutes. Okay. Oh God. I'm going to refer to her by her by the name that she usually uses when she like does shit online.
Right here. Don't blink. Hey,
So Chuya, okay?
we go.
Yes, Chuya is in Bungo. So Chuya was the one who got me onto she's the one who got me onto she's the one who told me that the author is good. So I gave the Untamed a chance. And I gave the Untamed a chance and I fucking fell in love with it. Okay, that's 4 blue from there. 18 divided by 3 is 6 and 2 is 8. Okay. I don't know why she says speed of light. I think she just likes to imagine that she is going speed of light. Well, I suppose lightning is fairly fast and shit. But I consider what she does more teleportation rather than just moving really fast, you know. I think she's cheating. She's using hacks, you know. Expo Dojo? How do you say that? I don't know. I probably butchered that name, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a good time. I'm about to fucking die. Get changed to Bennett. I'll check that comment now in a second.
Off we go. Get out of here. Motion to compel. Everybody stand back. Speed of light. Got lucky that time. Cut to the chase.
Oh, something off with get cut to the chase. Okay, okay, cut to the chase. Okay, what's up with cut to the chase? Go on. Let's hear it. Oh, you teleporting bitch. Oh, God.
Incoming. Hey.
I totally forgot I had the A for a second. I thought you died. Oh my God. How dare you?
Right here. Right now. Right here. Don't blink.
The audacity of like flying off into the distance and not dying.
Incinerate. Inadmissible evidence.
Give up his energy recharge and give up her energy recharge.
Motion to compel.
Okay. Cut to the chase. Okay. That phrase doesn't make any sense, nor would exist in this time period. Cutting to the chase refers to fast-forwarding your TV broadcast of a recorded police chase. And of course, TV is not... Okay. One, I did not realize that's where cutting to the chase came from. I just, like, I always use this, like, like, to fucking move along the sentence. I did not realize that's where it came from. Fuck. Am I dumb? Oh no. What, so 15 divided by 3 is 5. At 5 size 21, so we got 7. So we're currently at 9 golden books. Need another 2. I am not getting another 2 golds out of one fucking more run. Oh, fuck. I'll have to use up some resin. Shit, fragile resin. Yeah, cutting to the chase. I don't know, maybe in this world it's referring to cutting down someone you're chasing down. Or something stupid like that.
Off we go.
I wonder if there's any other phrases then, like, I never really paid attention to it. The phrases that, like, wouldn't make sense existing in this world.
Stand back. I'm always watching.
I never, like,
Emerge.
even...
Right now.
I probably caught 1 or 2 things, but I'm not forgetting them.
Boom, boom. that time. Huh? Nowhere to hide. Emerge. Right here. Let's light it up! Motion to compel! Teamwork is dreamwork! Incoming! Emerge, right now. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
I'll read your message in 1 second. I find this domain so annoying. Not like the enemies or anything like that. I just mean like the fucking stamina being gone and those fucking icicles coming down. Okay, fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, give me enough. Give me enough. Fuck. Okay, that's still just 5 I can get out of it. And that's 23 then, so it's still... Ah, shoot. When I go to the... when I go to the alchemy table, maybe it'll give me more. Okay, Country Chase TV. Of course, TVs don't exist. Yeah, I don't see really any police chases on TV, but I feel like whenever I see like police chases or shit, it's always like it's like going on in America. Like it always feels like it's an American broadcast, and I'm Irish, so we don't really get police chases. Like I feel like that's usually done for. I feel like the only time, like I feel like when you see police chase, it's always like say from a helicopter sort of thing. The only helicopters you see in Ireland is like emergency rescue. Like I don't think I've heard of a Garda helicopter or seen one. Maybe there is one. I just haven't heard about it or something. I think there's a few other combat phrases in the game. There's definitely a few more. If like cut to the chase after like sneaking in, there's probably a few more. In all fairness, we also have like what Iso's boba tea. I've never seen anyone else with boba tea, and also he's got like a full-on plastic little cup on shit. Like, dude, where the fuck did he get that from? Where did he pull that from? No. Yeah, you're the best option for this. Give me more. Oh, you did. Okay. I need one more. Give me one. One gold, please. One more to get the 11 I need. Please. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, I don't have to go back to that fucking domain! Thank fuck. Okay, pure combat phrases. Yeah. Okay. I'll quickly go to Jean. Yeah, who else actually would? And there. No, wait, I thought I needed 11. Did I miscount? Don't tell me I fucking counted them up wrong. That's so sad. Oh no. I needed 11 more. I was only counting up to 11 though. That's where I went wrong. I was like, oh, I have 1, therefore I need 11 more. I was only counting it up to... Why have I done? Why have I done? I screwed myself over. I was so happy. I was so happy. Oh. Oh, shoot. We'll have a quick look at the voice lines. I swear to God, my comments are not updating. I have to like reload the fucking stream manager every time. Oh, he's invented plastic. Yeah, he probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. He's up to some shit. He is up to some shit for definite. Uh, and yeah, I need to pull up the voice lines too. Well, I am pulling them up. Happening at noon. Wake up call, maybe? No. Hmm. God, I can't go through every fucking character. I skipping it. I don't see much. I'd probably miss it anyway. Maybe the being combat one's better. With sword comes shadow. That's a stupid phrase. If we're on about combat lines, that's not that doesn't make much sense. Cut to chase. You give, you receive. One step back, 2 steps forward. Wait. One step back, 2 steps forward. Isn't that the reverse of what it should be? Like what? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Is that right? Is that is that supposed to be that way?
1 step back, 2 forward.
I suppose she's trying to encourage herself. Go quietly. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose for her, yeah, they did reverse it. It's just weird to see the phrase the other way around. I feel like we probably won't find any with Yenfei because they kind of base her around like lawyers, so like terminology probably won't. Well, maybe. Like, do you know what I mean? Like objection, like, you know, it's not as if that isn't shit. Would have existed back then. A hung jury, that probably would be like should be fine. We're looking for like modern day references. I would be surprised if Ye had any. Yeah, I'm only going to stick to their combat ones. Their normal ones are just too long. Teamwork makes the dream work. That kind of feels like modern saying, I suppose. Yeah, off the top of my head, I really can't think of any other voice lines that like are as out of place like catchings, like cut to the chase. Shit. This is going to take forever if I go through it all, won't it? I probably shouldn't go through it all. This isn't the most riveting content for people. I'll do 2 more. We'll see if like we can find any weird stuff in 2 more. I doubt Kazuha has any. He seems to be more like, I don't know, nature, philosophical stuff. Maybe Child will. I doubt it. Yelan. She is a good candidate. She might actually. Actually, Iso would be another good one, wouldn't it? Since he's already like the creator of Plastic. Game's up, fun's over. Here comes the catch. Dicey. What's a drag? I doubt that's a reference to anything. That can be just something said. It's our target. Time to pull the trigger. No, they do have guns. It's just none of our characters have guns. Iso is also a potential candidate. Oh yeah, that judgmental one.
Oh, so you collect these?
God. It's nice being rich, isn't it, Iso? You don't have to collect those treasure chests. Interesting. Get serious. Would anyone else might have a weird line? Venti is known for having weird lines, isn't he? God, I could probably... He probably has like more in his actual voice lines. That's the second time I mentioned apple. I know like we obviously have like apples in the game and shit, but do you think when he keeps bringing up apples and gods, do you think that's like a reference to like Garden of Eden type thing, like that sort of apple thing? Trigger from Yelan's close thing, yeah. Yeah, it's so. I always find it so weird that like they haven't given us either a gun for like it must be it has to be the bow characters to be honest. But I mean, could you imagine the bow characters needed like every single one of them need a new set of animations just because they need to be able to use a gun? It's like otherwise, like oh, that'd be funny. So yeah, but like all of the two we have guns. I swear to God, we're going to like see Snezhnaya or like Fontaine or somewhere, and they'll all have like cars and shit, and we don't even have horses in Mondstadt. We don't have horses anywhere. They're going to have like a fucking full-on metric system in one of these places, and we have nothing. The Fatui were building machines that like could make our boat talk and squirrels talk, and like let us time travel and shit around the like in the archipelago. They were doing shit. They're busy. What are we doing? Yeah, he's a cavalry captain. So was D-Luke. Did D-Luke take all the horses like as in like spite? when he left. He brought them all to Shinesaya. But he got banned, so he couldn't take them back with him. Like, look. Horses could be here, but they're not. But they're not. I think they might have a stable on the inside. Actually, we know that, like, we consider this like a stable for the horses anyway. But in Liyue and oh, the carts, yeah, fucking where's the horses? But no, in Liyue and in Zuma, do we have any like? Do you have any places in the city where, like, we see signs of like? We'll go over the bridge and see. Like places for horses, like just like different stables and shit. Like, I don't know. I can't think of any place really in Inazuma. Like, and besides that, besides the little stable we have at Mondstadt, and the fact that Kaya is the cavalry captain, we don't really see any other signs of like horses existing in the game. Are they like a Mondstadt exclusive animal? Have they gone extinct? Like is cavalry captain more of like just a formal title now rather than actually having a cavalry to rule over? Like, these stairs do not look inviting for horses or carts. Could you imagine taking a horse down here though? Like, holy fuck. Oh my god, going up here, that poor horse. Maybe we don't want horses in Liyue. Maybe we don't want them. Hello. Aren't you meant to have like a bowl? Yeah. Eat. Come here. Eat. Yee. I suppose they have boats, so maybe they don't want horses. Horse to relegate to only Germination, yeah. To invent the Panzer IV. Yeah, boats are only the real form of transport that Liyue seems to have. And of course the carts with no horses. Wait, we do have some carts in Liyue, don't we? I know there is like a cart type thing, yeah. Well, these are dragged by people. I'm just saying. Like, you could hook a horse. Yeah, you could hook a horse up to these or something. Like, don't. Not everything has to be people with power, you know. Well, even if they don't want to give us horses, they could just give us like a fucking bike or like roller skates or something. Like, come on. Even Pokemon wisened up and gave us some form of like speedy travel. Yeah, they don't want horses in Liyue. Well, we could turn in Zuma. I did not mean to go into that. I forgot to go back to the domain. No, we're going to run in Zuma now. That's where we're going. Jean can wait 2 seconds. Wanna know who invented semi-transparent leggings? Yeah, yeah, who did? Oh yeah, the outfits. Actually, yeah, we can have a look at the outfits too. Uh, Christ. Oh, who's got weird outfits? Yeah, the semi-transparent leggings, the tights. They know about the fucking fake cat ears, but they don't know about transport. I should transport outside the city, to be honest. No, not the party. The archive. We do have some like weird outfits, don't we? Yeah. I saw someone saying actually that for each like country we have so far, like Inazuma and Liyue, they do there's like a style to their outfits. So I mean that it's like somewhat consistent. Mondstadt is vaguely consistent. It's kind of more like you've got the knights uniforms that kind of make it consistent. They're saying that like the Sumeru characters, every one of them has like an outfit that has like no resemblance to someone else's. Like the styles are all completely different. Yeah, it's Kai skinny jeans. Yeah. Uh, I know in the comic in the webtoon, she has she actually has a hood there as well, doesn't she? I just can't see it well. He's got like a little like cropped hoodie. Uh, yeah, the tights again. Yeah, Sumeru, yeah, it isn't based in just one nation, and I do find that a bit weird, because so far the previous three countries have all been like they chose their country, like Mondstadt is Germany, uh, Inazuma is Japan, and Liyue is China, right? And then out of nowhere, they just like not really out of nowhere because like we kind of knew what Sumer was going to be based on, but like they just kind of mashed a bunch of countries together for the next one. And like, dude, Fontaine's based on France, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, then we go back to the countries, like individual countries. Like, why did you suddenly choose to meld together a bunch of them? Like,
1, 2.
Venti's outfit is so odd. Zhongli's going around in a proper suit. Like we see what everyone else, like every other man, wears in Liyue, and then there he is. Jinyan is just her own person right there. The fishnet like little bit on her as well. The spikes and shit. He's not from Liyue, so I suppose maybe suits are more popular in Shinazaya. Cleary is a weird little goofy thing. I still can't believe like it took me ages to realize she was in a crop top. I hate that so much. Yeah, Yelan's outfit, yeah, 25% of it is like stolen. I can't believe that like she fucking stole that fucking thing from what's the name, Pantene? Or not Pantene, fucking what's the name? The guy with the glasses. Ugh, fuck. And it was for the Saritsa. That's fucking brilliant. That's so fucking funny. Her outfit is a bit odd, I suppose. The fact that he has a fucking the choker, like it wasn't a joke that his little rope thing around his arm is like attached to the back of his neck. It's like that he's got like a fucking collar and lead on him. Kind of, I suppose, a suit in Inazuma when most people don't wear suits. Tomo's got a cropped jacket. Tomo's got like a cropped leather jacket. He looks like he could be like slightly modern, you know? Rosaria's fishnets. Yeah. Yeah, I have her in the other outfit, but yeah, her fucking fishnets. Hu Tao's outfit. Xiao. I don't even know how to describe her outfit. I don't know what material it is, but by God, it is doing its best. His short shorts. His jacket would never close. So impractical. Whatever the fuck's going on here, that is no normal outfit. Yeah. I don't know what materials went into that. Her outfit is like way too flowy to be just like normal cotton, you know? Normal cotton or whatever, I don't know, fuck when it goes into it. I don't know my mixture as well. Yeah. It's just a bodysuit on Ganyu, yeah. And then they came back at it with Shenhe. The jokes I see of Shenhe got the top half of whatever Ganyu's outfit was. She's got everything but like where the bust should be, and she's got only the bust. Yeah. God, they were on a budget. Cloud's retainer couldn't afford 2 outfits. She had to make do with cutting up one. She's also got like a bodysuit thing on. God, she's so cool with her wings. And we never get to see them. Not near as much as we should. Sarah's glider should just be her. Yeah, it should be just her wings. And the double jump will be so. Oh, Sarah was a double jump. Like seeing her like wings pop out and just like fucking fly her up again. That would be fairly cool now. And it would make so much sense. Also, it took me a second to like think for some reason, like even though I was just talking about Sarah, when I read the name, for some reason I thought of Yay Miko. I thought of like Miko like gliding down with her tails, like do tails from like Sonic, do like the helicopter. I don't know why the fuck I thought of her instead, but God, that would be funny. Oh, you followed. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not looking over at my laptop near as much as I probably should. Once I do this domain, I should have enough for. I should have enough for that other talent for Jean. I need what 6? Yeah, so I should have enough after this. If you have any suggestions that you'd like me to do while we're here. Like what could we do? I suppose I could like you could give me characters to use in the fight maybe, or ones I could like work on building. Or do like try to do like make a decent character out of them. Maybe if I don't have them built or something. Struggle against the boss with like a team that I don't have built. Or cool. What could we do?
Right here. Emerge.
I keep saying that I'll go into my teapot and show that off, but I've yet to do that.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
I could have sworn I swapped to Yenfei just there.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
But did I not swap to Yenfei before I clicked that ult? I know, maybe I've gone nuts, maybe I've lost this.
Nowhere to hide. Get out of here. Emerge. Right now. Don't blink.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Boom!
Did I say Yelan or Yenfei when I was talking there 2 seconds ago? Because I think I said the wrong name. I'll be honest. I think I was calling Yenfei Yelan. Or I called someone the wrong name. But yeah, I was saying that I could do a when I was asked. Yeah, okay, I definitely have enough. But I was saying that I could do a teapot tour. I don't really have much to show off because I only have one. I've only built stuff really in one of the realms, and out of the 4 islands, I only built really on 3 of them. The bottom 3, I left the top one alone. I was just sticking some of the furniture set yokes, so then I could do like characters in and give me shit. What could we do? If you suggest the Abyss, lad, you will break my heart. I do not like the Abyss at all. I think when I first got the game, I tried it, hated it, never went back. Eventually did go back. Okay, yeah, I exaggerate. I did go back later. I did not. Okay, look. This is how much I hate the Abyss. Okay, where's the Abyss yoke? I have not cleared floor 12. I hate the Abyss so much that, like, even though I have characters I think I could be floor 12 right now, maybe not quickly, but I could probably beat it. I won't. I have not gone back. I don't want to go back. I hate it there. I've really slow load times as well on this, where I could wait like a full few seconds for the next wave of characters, and that always kills me so much, because it's those few seconds that, like, dude, my characters, they're decently enough built, but they're not amazing, so those few seconds mean a lot, and it just kills me so much that, like, last time I did try to do the Abyss, I was on a roll. I was so happy with myself. And next thing, I kept failing to clear one of them because I 2-3 times in a row I lost by like 2 seconds. Like, dude, it was literally like that little difference is all I needed. Oh, you have an idea. If you say the Abyss after I've just been complaining like hell about it, I swear to God, Expo Dojo, you will actually make me cry. I don't want to do this. Switch to Moden's better outfit. Do you prefer the other outfit? I actually like her. I actually like the other one. I like this one. Sorry, dressing room. Because why I prefer this one is I actually think shorts would be more comfortable, and also swap back, yeah. Because like when I see this outfit, all I think is like when she's running, that is the most uncomfortable thing you could wear. Like that is like sticking up your arse completely. That is going to be like I'd hate to fucking run around in this outfit. That's why I put her in the other one. I was like, let's have a big comfort for you. I did have some other pieces on her there recently. Actually, recently I had her on different pieces there. Just at the end of the last stream and at the start of this one, that I built her. But if you want to see her built a bit, we could do it if you like Mona. I do have our friendship level 10, by the way. She was on this really funny team, okay? Listen to the Staley team she was on, okay? She was on a team with D-Luke, Kokomi, and Chi-Chi. That was such a mess of a team. It was actually fucking horrible. But we got through it. It was fun. The struggle was fun. But the artifacts she was using for that team have been stolen or put into something else. You'd rather have the wedgie. I suppose. Yeah, it's like whichever evil you think is less, like, lesser two evils, yeah. Yeah, I suppose Mona is built different. She is very much built different. I'm never sure what artifact set to on Mona. I was uh I was thinking of noblesse for her, but I always see people lately recommend what you call it, emblem for everything. I swear to God, they want to put emblem on every other character, and I've seen some people recommend that for her. Uh, yeah, it's usually emblem or noblesse I see for her, and then if you want like DPS, it'd be the like either 4-piece higher depth or 2-piece and a 2-piece like whatever attack up you want to use. I'm never 100% sure which one's best. Like support Mona would be like more popular, I suppose. To be honest, whenever I'm going to build a character, what I end up going to is, I don't know if you know the website, Paimon.mo. That's what the one that has like the character tracker and all that you like. It counts how many pulls you have on it and all that. So if I go into Paimon.mo, I actually have a. It's actually one of the tabs I have open right now. So on it, what do they recommend? So they have a nuke build for her. And in the nuke build, the number one artifacts that they recommend for her is emblem, 4-piece emblem. The second is 2-piece noblesse, 2-piece heart adept. The third is any choice of any two from noblesse, heart adept, and then gladiator, wanderers, or emblem. And then the last choice they have out of the four, either that third one is very has a very large reach, is 4-piece noblesse. And they recommend the Witzit, or whatever fucking way you pronounce it, for her weapon. What are we doing? But that's on Yenfei. I do need to put that build that up a bit. When I was using Yenfei, I had her on. I think it was Last Prayer, because like the crit rate. But I always see people recommending the Witzit for her. Yeah, I think the idea of joining the Mona main Discord kind of scares me. Like that many people all dedicate like an entire Discord for one character is a scary thing. The dedication you have to her, and the fact like I go there trying to build her, and then like I never use her. I rarely use Mona. I don't know how to play her properly. Like I see people using her, but I just like never learned how. That's our run. I know it's like some weird set of events. Isn't it that like you have to apply the elements, say pyro, then you use her ult, and then you use like pyro again or something? It's some weird like series you have to use, or is this ult you use a little bit of pyro to break the bubble, and then you use the big burst of pyro, the big damage? I can never remember which way it goes. Like, I always see her being used in the the big damage videos and shit for characters, but I never use her because I don't like using a bunch of characters when I'm trying to beat a boss. Like, what I love doing is I bring one character in and I try to solo the boss with one character. Why I end up doing that is like you can only really do it, I feel, for the cryo flower and cube and the pyro flower and cube. I feel like soloing the other bosses are way harder. Like, like it's just not fast enough to do. Like, I suppose you could solo other bosses, like once you get their shield down, Just like break it instantly. I suppose. Except that fucking Hydro Cube. Hydro Cube can go die in a ditch. It does not stay down long enough. It does not. It gets up so fast. It's fucking horrible. I hate the Hydro Cube so much. Just thinking about it gets on my nerves. Or you can't really solo the Oceanoid, or I call it the Electro Oceanoid. What's it actually called? The Thunder Manifestation. Time to reload. Source Solo Squad, hype up my main DPS. You do a physical Rosaria. Holy fuck, lad. Did you see my daily team? Did you see me using my Rosaria earlier? I think you'd be very upset if you saw my Rosaria. Where is she? I'm actually going past her, haven't I? There you are. If you want, I can put on the other outfit for her as well. When I first saw this outfit, I actually thought it was kind of decent enough. I thought it was like nice to reference to like a more official nun-outfit. But to be honest, it doesn't make sense because in Mondstadt, this is what a nun outfit looks like. Or like you see the other nuns going around the place. This is like, in fact, the more black her outfit is, the less nun-like it is in world for her. God, I'll show you her stats in a second. Like this one, having the little bit more white is more similar to the actual Church of Favonius than this yoke, or than this yoke. Do you know what I mean? I find it kind of funny how they almost like went backwards by bringing out the custom-made outfit. But this is my Rosaria. I promise I'm building her, okay? I started with Jean. My current daily team is Jean, Lisa, Rosaria, and Amber, which is a mishmash mess. But there's a reason for it, which actually is because of the outfits, to be honest. If Mona hadn't been level 10, she would have been on that team instead of Lisa. But I wanted the 3 characters who got the new outfits on it. And, but Mona was already friendship level 10, so I decided to go with Lisa since her and Amber were the starters. I use her original too because it's a hell of a lot more open and rebellious. Yeah, it does kind of fit her character a bit better. Another boob nerf. Sure, the moment she came out, she had a boob nerf. The boob out were instantly shrunk. Like, I don't know what other like streamers or anything you watch, but kind of the only other streamer I really watch, any other kind of Genshin content I kind of watch YouTube instead is I watch Tectone, and he is always so insistent about like how bad she was done that like they instantly like nerfed her. Oh, hi Skull Fiction, you came back. Hi. Work was fine. It was actually like it was really quiet. I do part-time as a waitress at this hotel that's like not too far away from where I live, and it was really quiet. I had a really short shift today of just like from 12 till 4. I kind of covered, we do a carvery on Sundays, so I was just kind of doing that. It was really quiet. I don't know where everyone went, but it sure as hell wasn't to the hotel. They're probably trying to enjoy the last of their summer before they have to like go back to work or go back to school and stuff. But yeah, work was fine. One of my coworkers, I waitress in like the bar side of it. There's a restaurant part and then the bar, and I serve in bar. And one of my coworkers, she loves doing coffees and stuff. Like I honestly expect her to go into a Starbucks soon. And I do expect her to go into a Starbucks soon because she loves making coffees so much. And she made me an iced caramel latte coffee yoki before I left. If I didn't get to finish it in there, so I ended up like pouring the rest into a travel cup so I could like bring home with me. But yeah, her and another girl there had a competition to see who could make the best iced latte. As you can tell, we are all so busy. a cool job. A waitress isn't a cool job. I hate to break it to you, but it isn't a cool job. Of course, I'm more used to it now than I was when I first started. For some reason, I was convinced they'd fire me within like a month of starting there, but I've been working there since October. Yeah, between hot and cold coffees, I do prefer iced ones. I'll be honest with you. Frappes are what got me onto coffee, and I just always had like an attachment to cold drinks. Then I just prefer cold drinks and shit in general. Oh yeah, Expo Dojo. Do you want to will I actually build like my Mona or Rosaria better? What was your what did you think of the my Rosaria? I haven't built her well, but she does the job, and I think she does a nice job. Like I said, I built her off the Paimon.mo website recommendations, which was what did they say for her? uh, where is she? There. So they recommended using the Emblem of Severed Fate for the burst support. Yeah. The weapon, it was like fourth on the list of like what they were recommended for, but I only have one Homa, and that's for Hu Tao. I don't have Engulfing Lightning, and the Jadewing Spear is for Zhao. So Skyward Spine was next on the list. And then number one, that artifact recommendation was the 4-piece Emblem. Then was a 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Blizzard. And then they do the choice of two thing again. So yeah, if you want me to build my Rosaria, speak up now. Otherwise, I suppose we were looking at Mona before as well. Cryo Rosaria. Oh yeah, no, they didn't leave. Don't worry, Skull Fiction. Yeah. Yeah. I was never like. I was considering building a physical Rosaria when I was putting her on the daily team, but I know I always see people use her for the burst support, doing like the cryo bit instead. So I thought I'd just use what's recommended. Like, and she's decent. Like, I will say that much. If you'd like, I could level that up again. We do need to farm some, or just use up resin, I suppose. We could do that. I could go back into the domain because I do have plenty of resin to spare. It'd be great if we could save artifacts sets so that I could like have my cryo version and my physical version. But we do have plenty of where is it? We do have plenty of resin, so if we do want to go back and do shit, we can go back and do shit. In that case, physical rapid fire official is physical rapid fire official. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, you haven't seen how bad my official is. I had her on a daily team and she never came out. She was on a team with Yenfei. I put the new outfit on her just because it's new. I kind of prefer her old outfit, to be honest. I don't know. I'm never too sure between the two I prefer. They're both meh-ish in my opinion, to be honest. But at least like I kind of like the bird raven kind of like aesthetic here. But yeah, she was on a team with Yenfei, Yae Miko, and who's the fourth person on that team? Yenfei, Yae Miko, Fischl, and oh god, who was on that team? It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Who was it? Who? Yenfei, Yae Miko, Who's recent enough? Who would have been on that team? Oh my god. My memory is like a fucking sieve. Diona. It was fucking Diona. I swear to God. She was right next to her. Yeah, so I put a stringless on her. She did get robbed. I don't know who robbed her, but she has been robbed. I could put some stuff on her. I suppose if I want to do physical, I should probably, with her actual aesthetic bow, go better with that. Yeah, the physical bonus. Considering her like actual bow is like the one that goes with her aesthetic is actually the physical build. I probably should have built her physical when I was making her at that time. Okay, if we're doing physical, I suppose we could do a. I suppose we could do a two-piece. Fuck! I need to change your outfit. It doesn't. If I have that weapon, I need to. I need the other outfit. No, they match better. Okay. I don't mind the attack bonus, but she needs some type of physical flower. How is my pale flame looking? That won't be too bad. That's a decent fucking flower right there. Or do we have a bloodstain that's already built? That wouldn't be too bad. Oh. Oh. Hoo. This is... Do we want the attack? Or the crit? We could go with crit first. Or we'll put that on her for the moment, and then we'll see what other shit we have. Fuck. Wait, go back. Bloodstained, okay. Why are you here? Wait, that feather isn't too good. The double defense is not something I want to be looking at, I'll be honest. That's not good crit. That's not good crit rate. I suppose crit damage would be better there. I don't kind of... Is the 4-piece better? No, I should probably go to like two pieces. Okay, I did have more Mora. Okay, I just spent it all because Jean was I was upgrading my Jean. I did have like 2 million there recently enough, and I ended up spending all of it. Well, no, not 2 million. I had like 1.8, but I kept like upgrading my characters and spending on artifacts and shit. Where is she? In the past 2 days, on Friday, I decided to level up Jean past 60. I brought her up to 70, ascended her, and I have all her. I went from 666 to 888. So there is a reason why I am. Oh my god, that's only 300,000. Oh my god, I didn't realize how low I'd let it get. Oh, it's so easy to spend more in this game. Fuck. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll get more back in the events or when we eventually whale on Tignari. Because we are whaling on Tignari. That isn't up to debate, it's happening. I am 100% getting C0 Tignari. I think he's adorable, and I don't think Hoyoverse will come after me if I mention anything about the leaked voice lines, because it's not as if I'm playing the leaks or showing them, and I doubt I'm big enough for them to care. But that voice line where he was like, what are they going to do? Lock me up? Like, dude, he is so fucking funny. I heard this other voice line today of, he was talking about a friendship contract or something like that. Like, give me the official documents, I'll sign them. Like, he is so fucking funny. I think he's hilarious.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to him. So I will be spending money to get him. Unless he comes home in the not even 20 wishes I have. But he he will be coming home. And I was meant to be building a character. Whoops.
I created
Diploma
another
money
universe.
management. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm low on Mora sometimes, but I'm actually not low on Mora. It's just now and again. So I could possibly if I'm doing DPS, I suppose I should level up her. Like if I'm doing like physical, I should level up her normal attack. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. I hope you're happy. Fuck. Well, back into the domain we go. I thought I escaped, but I did not in fact escape. Skull Fiction, if you're still there as well, don't be afraid to speak up. It's like if you have any suggestions as well for stuff we can do, like or topics of interest to talk about. There's only so long I suppose I can rant about some characters, but who was I ranting about? Tignari. Looking forward to him. I know there is this whole thing with representation that the people have been talking about in Genshin ballad, and I do think that there should be a bit more representation. We are awfully the game is awfully white. I don't not as in a bad way. You're still here. Okay, I hope you're having a good time then, Skull Fiction. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. But just as long as you're not like staying quiet just because just because you're shy because X Dojo is here. Don't worry, they're very nice. I trust them so far. They seem like they're sound. They're good. Don't worry. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not saying white isn't a bad thing. I just mean that we're meant to be going to like all these different countries. Like doing Sumeru is meant to be a big mix of countries, and we're getting an awful lot of light skinned characters. That like, where's the representation for everyone? You know, it's a bit annoying, and yeah, I know we need more more representation, but I do find Tignari really fucking cute. Okay, I know he could be darker skins, and I stand by that. Like he'd be just as cute if he had a different skin color. I'll be honest with you. I think his ears are fucking adorable, and the voice lines are hilarious. I'm really looking forward to him. But something that I actually saw. Oh fuck. Whoops. Something I saw was what's her name? I thought it was Candice when I first saw her, but no, it's like Kendake or something. Probably should be talking about leaks, but like, I did see her. Okay, I know what she looks like. I saw her, and it's one thing if you invent a character, right, and they're light skinned or something like that. You made them like eventually get around to making a darker skinned character. Like you don't have to worry about it, you know. But Kendake is actually based on a character, like she's based on someone. Well, there is like already depictions of Kendake that exist out there, and she is very dark skinned. And then you look at then you see like the leaks that she has, and it's like, it's definitely kind of, I suppose whitewashing would be kind of the right term, but like she is meant to have really dark skin, and she clearly does not in the bits and pieces I've seen. So it is a bit like, yikes. But all we can do is hope that like, for as much as Hoyoverse likes to strike down on us with well not us, but like on people regarding leaks, I hope to God they do like they do kind of like sort it out, because do not die. Catching. Catching, listen. Listen. The fight was over. You're not allowed to die after the fight is over. Yeah. Yeah, I really did think her name was Candace when I first saw it, like when I first saw it. I saw shit about like, oh, do y'all know about Candace? Candace is on the way, and I was like, who the fuck? And then I heard people like saying Kandake, and for a second I was like, are we saying it this way just because of the Candace joke? Like, are we actually doing that? But no, Kandake. Yeah, Hoyoverse. Like, we only have what it is only Kaya and Jinyan, isn't it? Like, two characters in the entire game have darker skin. Like, everyone else, yeah, there he is. Everyone else is awfully pale. Like, Jesus Christ, like, the animals have more representation than us. I will say as well, something I find funny is there in the webcomic or whatever, is Genshin, does it have a webcomic or is it a manhwa or something like that? It has. I know it has like some comic type thing that I think you see Jean and Barbara's father, whichever way you say it, their dad, and his name is Seamus, and that's an Irish name. Like, Ireland has more representation than some people in this game. It may be one. Okay, yeah, he is a priest, and Ireland is a very Catholic country, so maybe it's a bit weird, a bit we won't talk about it. We won't talk about what it's like. Although, considering he has children, unless he became a priest after he had children, like after he got married and shit, because Roman Catholic priests aren't allowed to get married, they aren't allowed to get married, and I'm pretty sure having a child without getting married is also a bit taboo in the Catholic Church. So he might be Protestant, maybe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can get like married if you're a Protestant priest. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, Seamus. You got some stuff to answer for. That's also suggesting that Barbara and Jean are part Irish, which is something really funny. It's also not helped that I'm pretty sure that in that comic where I saw it, or like in that panel where I saw their father, that I'm pretty sure he was drunk at one stage. Like, well, Hoyoverse, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to pick a fight? What's happening?
Right here. Right now.
No, you do not get up. I can see you getting up in 2 seconds if I'm not careful. Yeah, I don't know what Hoyoverse are trying to insinuate about Seamus, the priest, drinking, but we won't talk about it. Barbara Muffins. Okay, I don't think we have enough from that little bit to level up fish a little bit. I don't think we do. I think we needed 6 to do, so that's another 2 there. Oh, we should. This is the highest we can get her to right now is 666. So, God, this is going to be painful because I'll have to farm more if I want to do anything else for her. We'll get through it. Let's see, how are you looking? Okay, official. Yeah, we can get to 5. But we ain't getting to 6. Okay. Okay. Uh... sorry. We will have to use a... We will definitely have to use another resin if we want to keep going with her. Yeah, I don't mind using fragile resin, sure. I should use them eventually, you know. uh, so what we needed 9, didn't we? How much? Okay, so we can get 2 out of that. We need another 5. Okay, so we need to get to 9. Oh, Yenfei, you're nearly dead. Should I swap the team? Should I bring up someone new? I was using an awful lot of Hu Tao yesterday. That's why I don't have her on the team right now. I could take out... I could take out Official. Show her off while she's in the main. I have nearly every character. I'm missing Kuki Shinobu. But if you want to see anyone in particular fight, don't be afraid to speak up. Say if you want to see anyone. They may be built very badly. They may be built very badly, but I'll drag them out by I'll drag them out and you'll have a look at them. As long as they're size shields. Yeah. Okay. Yenfei has been annoying to use because of her stamina use, that particularly in this domain, so I suppose we could take her out and put in Yoimiya.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Keep the pyro going. Swap Yae Miko for A.
What is the situation?
The only other option for a healing support type thing, or shielding, I'm not using Jinyan. I am not going back to Jinyan. She is not built, and in order to make her decent yesterday, I tried to do like doing the spin the wheel type thing, and like we ended up using Jinyan, Mona, Sucrose, and Rosaria. Yeah, Rosaria against Devalin, and I was pulling so many like good pieces off of so many characters, like to make her somewhat decent. I just don't have her built, which is sad because I actually kind of like Jinyan's design. Like, some people don't like, they have a problem with like her voice and shit or whatever. I don't mind it too much. Like, at least it's different, you know. It gives some variation to the characters. I don't know where the fuck she came from with her accent, to be honest, because like I'm pretty sure we heard, like, didn't we hear her parents or something in her domain? And they don't sound anything like her. I don't know where she picked up the accent from, but she got it. So if we're changing shielders or healers, or just support in general from like Bennett, it'll have to be Zhongli, or we can't bring her. We're not bringing Barbara either. Like, these both healers are fucking Anmo. If only had Kuki Shinobu. Did I say both healers are Anmo? Both healers are Hydro. Both. Are you decent enough at healing to go into that domain? No, because like it'll be cryo swirling and shit, and that'll do fuck all. Okay. Okay. No, Zhongli. No, I always use him. So we'll stick with Bennett. We'll swap. So Rain, Yoimiya, and I could leave Ketching. I could leave her. I brought her out because, one, because I kind of want to reconnect to her. She was my first 5-star, and I wanted to, like, get used to using her again. I stopped using her for ages, because I got child, okay? I got child. I broke myself. I broke my bank. Not as I went broke, but I mean, I stopped being free to play for child. So he'll always be like, he'll always hold a place in my heart. He was my first, no, he's a character I broke, like, I stopped being free to play for up until his first rerun now. He was, I got like official just before I got him, and before that I didn't have, like, the only bow character I had was Amber, and I didn't want to use Amber. I'm using her now, but like I didn't want to use her. So I do that, yeah.
Time for a light show.
What is it? Yeah, child, stopped being free to play for him, and he was also the first character I crowned. But yeah, I wanted to reconnect with Ketching, one, because I did use her and I stopped for ages, and two, because my first follower was actually on Friday. I've got 4 followers right now, and my first follower that was on Friday. This guy, I don't know his name, obviously. I know his, like, username. Do not die. Do not die. My god. Yoimiya. Yoimiya, listen. I just took you out. You just got here, okay? You don't have to do this. Point is, my first follower, got him on Friday, and he asked if he could join my world, and he did end up joining. We went around for a bit, and he was a Ketching main. So, so Ketching coming back out as well is partially in honor of him. Time for a light show, yeah. We were talking about those weird phrases. God. Ketching has a lot to answer for. Okay, wait. 9, so we can get another 3 there. So we need 2 more. And then, Fish will be at 666. Okay. Oh, earlier, like, if we're looking for topics to discuss, we were on about some of the skins for the characters. What are your opinions on, 1, the skins we have, and 2, like, whichever you want to talk about, the skins we could have? Because I think Hoyoverse have severely, they severely underestimated how much people want skins for their characters. Like, they could make so many outfits. Like, the characters, like, there's that webtoon fucking thing I keep bringing up. They have outfits in that. Like, Lisa and Amber, we've seen them in different outfits. Jean probably had different outfits. Kaya had one. I'm pretty sure I keep seeing shit of him, like, in a suit. We could have so many, like, instead of, like, bringing out loads of new characters, they could, like, just focus on the ones they have, fix their kits, give them outfits, like, make them a solid fucking character, you know? Like, could you imagine if Aito, like, he's got his skin now, but like as a reference to all the fan designs and all that. If you remember, like he had like, if you remember seeing like any fan designs for him, they look like vaguely more like Ayaka's outfit, with like more armor and stuff, and he had like a high ponytail and shit. That was the one I saw anyway. Uh, I think it'd be funny if they gave him a skin which is like the fan design, or for like Heizo, he also had like a fan design. Uh, they actually giving D-Luke a skin. We could have like bartender D-Luke. We could have Aloy has multiple other outfits they could have. They can really go harder on outfits. More so on the effects, easy money. Yeah, I honestly am a little disappointed by I thought D-Luke's like like it's meant to be the first 5-star skin. I feel a little bit let down by how little was done. Like he looks cool, and it kind of feels like the only difference besides like the outfit change they're doing, like which is like attacks and stuff, is they added a bit of black, and what the bird spirals up instead of just flying away. It's like okay. Is that really like that little bit more animation? That's what we're paying extra money for. Is that it? That's the only outfit I bought, by the way. I do not have Jean or Ketching's other outfits. They are still in the shop. Obviously, I have them, but yeah.
Venture team, assemble!
I think they gave us summer outfits for 2 characters. Like, what about everyone else? There's an instant idea. Could instantly have a full, like, new outfit for everyone. The Archons. I want their Archon outfits. Venti with, like, his fucking wings and the cape and shit. Zhongli with his big long cape and stuff. And the glowy arms. Zhongli would look so cool with the glowy arms. They should have made Ito and D look more buffer. They should. All Claymore characters should be buff. Claymore. All our Claymore characters are severely suffering from skinny arms. Like they have like the only character who has like kind of scars I think Razor has a few, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Like all these characters should have like fucking be covered in scars and shit, like well, not all of them. But like they're fighters, like they're fucking going around doing shit. They should be like fucking they're too clean. They're too pretty and perfect. Like Beto should be actually like fucking I know fucking sunburned. She's out at sea every day. She should be like fucking like doing tears in the clothes, like doing she's like she should be fucking built. Like she didn't she defeat like this big sea monster without a vision? She's like super strong by herself. D-Luke Ito was like absolutely done dirty. Like those noodle arms. Like my god. I suppose for Eula you could maybe explain this away as she because her like fighting style I suppose is based off dance, it's more flowy, so she uses momentum more than strength. But you still need to fucking fling that thing around. Like she still needs the strength to fling that around. Sayu is I don't fucking know. That poor little thing wielding a claymore. Razor grew up in the wild. Should be a bit buffer. Noelle. I love seeing the buff Noelle fan art. Beto as a 5-star would be fucking incredible. Oh, who should have been fucking 5 stars though? Well, just we can talk more on it after the domain, but because I can't just keep standing here. But I cannot believe they made Ningguang a fucking 4-star after we saw the shit she does doing like during the quests. Like do up in like the J Palace, J Chamber, she made a big platform and the cannons and the Adepti were using to shoot the Cyril or whatever his name is. What the fuck? Why is she the 4-star? And Ketching is the 5-star. We saw Ketching like do one little jumpy attack and she's the 5-star? Like why? That was so dumb. Sayu's whole ninja. Yeah. Sayu should have been like more attack based as like a ninja. She should have been like some sort of like a sneak attack type thing. Like, do you know Yelan has her like little invisible run type thing? Ninja, therefore, like the sneak attack. Or even Kuki Shinobu has like her little throw, doesn't she? With like the where she throws shit. I think she does. I don't. I would check, but I fucking can't. She's like the fucking one character who evaded me. But yeah, they could have done more for her.
Why do they never miss? Illusion shattered.
Who else then?
Incoming.
Beto, Eva, Sushi Noel, Aura, Cannon, OP, Bruce Strength. Yeah, Eula. I suppose not her. Eula being buff would make sense, okay? Because she's from like a rich family and shit. Her family probably didn't want her to fight at all. So her like fucking her getting buff and like really strong would be like giving them the middle finger, as in like, I'm not this like pretty little lady. I'll do whatever the fuck I want sort of attitude. You know, like sticking to them sort of thing. I could see her being buff to get back at them. I suppose if that like makes any bit of sense of what I was on a bit like that would be like, I suppose that's a headcanon we can have. I might as well use A. I've been kind of like forgetting she's been here. I feel like I don't have A built well enough. I think her artifacts aren't the best. But that emblem domain hates me, so I'm kind of doing the best I can with her. Yeah, it annoys me so much that well, not so much, but like it does kind of annoy me how we do have like the canon strength of characters that do like in canon this character is like so strong or whatever, but then in the game mechanics like Hu Tao is like OP and shit. You know what I mean? Like even though like in the world of like the game, she shouldn't be that strong at fighting. Like, she's just a funeral. Like, she helps she runs a funeral parlor and she helps like swordsmen on the other side. She should be like, maybe she knows how to fight. Like, I don't know, fucking ward off grave diggers or fucking grave robbers sort of thing. Grave diggers, yeah, the grave robbers and shit like that. But or Ayaka being like OP as fuck as well. Like, all these characters who are in game like really strong. Like the strongest characters in the game should be what the Archons. Lisa. Lisa's supposed to be fucking OP. She like fucking halved her life and shit, didn't she? For like her knowledge, so she should be like really strong. Ningguang should be strong. Kaya should be way stronger. Like Kaya should be strong because like I know like Diluc was like the cavalry captain before, but like I feel like they were like compared. Like if Kaya replaced him, he should be like somewhat near Diluc's level. You don't have to say he's exactly there. And it's also like I know he's like his Canrion like lineage, like his lineage. He should be like able to like call upon some other shit. Ninja, so she should like have others like stuff. We have two full-on generals, don't we? Like Sarah and Goro are generals. What? But no, they're 4 stars. Like, I don't know. Zhang Ling is a chef, and yes, she's like one of the best supports in the game for like DPS. Well, she does have a god with her. In all fairness, Xiangling should be really strong because she's got a god with her at all times. She should be on the strength of the. She should be a 5-star. uh, I don't think Yoimiya should be as strong as she is. She's like what? I suppose she should be because she knows about fireworks and she basically has bombs on her at all times. Yeah, catching. I don't know why. I suppose some of the other characters make sense. Like, but compared to like Ningguang, Kaya, and Lisa, those three are like absolutely like fucking. It boils me that they're 4 stars. Like, yeah, Miko would make sense to be 5-star as well. If we're wrong about that. Oh, the sword is light as the sigh of grass in the breeze, yet as merciless to the to the corrupt as a typhoon. Okay. uh, okay. I suppose that's a description for a claymore, for a weapon that's supposed to be this big, heavy thing that you lug around. God. I don't have it, so I can't check. There's a reason why I don't have it. I didn't get it on the original banner because I used to not pull for weapons, but I started doing it. I started doing it when Yoimiya's bow came out. Was that the first one, or was it the sword? Ayaka's sword. On one of them, the weapon was just too good to pass up. You could put it on anyone, and I put the bow on Child for the longest time until I got his bow. But I started getting weapons then after that. I don't pull on all of them. Like I didn't pull on A's because I had the catch. I should have. I should have pulled on A's, but I didn't. I can't waste all my money. But I fell in love with Kazuha. I 90'd him because like I 90'd him like there's basically nothing at that point. There's like highest you can be. Triple crowned him. He's the only character I have who is triple crowned. I got him C0 on his original banner. I paid money to get his C1, and then his C2 was a gift from God. The Genshin gods blessed me, and I got his C2. But when his weapon came out, I did on the rerun or whatever like the rerun was with like his weapon and Eula's weapon. I paid money to get this. I put the pity on his sword. And I said I'd use the rest of my wishes to get Eula's sword, Claymore. I keep pulling to get it. But what happened instead was I got this. And because I had pity set to the sword, if I had pity on the Claymore, I would have kept pulling until I got her Claymore. But I didn't. And I wasn't going to risk getting another random fucking weapon before I got her guaranteed Claymore, so no. In regards to strength as a counterpoint, Lisa is now lazy and on her prime. I suppose Kai would probably show some other strength later on in the story. He hasn't done too much just yet. On contrary, Ayaka loves to train her swordsmanship. I suppose on that account you could give that as a reason as to why Ayaka is as strong as she is. I think didn't she get her vision because she was fighting Ayato, like they're doing like a little training like dual battle type thing, and she wanted to prove herself to him, and then she got her like her vision. I think that's the story behind it. So I suppose you could say that, and she has her whole like arts thing going on. Like Kazuha has his arts, she has hers, and Ayato is like they have their own thing going on. Yeah, I can see what you mean regarding Lisa, but I feel like even though she's not in her prime, like maybe physical wise, that she's become lazy, she doesn't like exercise as much sort of thing, that she physically couldn't, her stamina would be low sort of thing. When it comes to magic and shit, I feel like knowledge would be kind of the more important factor there, and I think she knows a lot. Like because she gave up like half her life sort of thing. She will definitely die in this game. I think her life is going to run out within the timeline of this game. That's what I think anyway. But when it comes to knowledge, like even with her attack, she uses what like she makes like a little like circle thing, doesn't she? For her charge attack, she makes like the what do you call it? Not like an alchemy circle type thing. You know what I'm on about, that like weird little crisscross of a thing, and I feel like she could make sigils or seals and that type of shit. That she should be able to like do some strong stuff, even if she isn't physically capable of keeping up as she used to. But yeah, yeah. In my heart of hearts, Kaya will sometimes down the line, Kaya will be involved in the story somehow, and it's revealed that he's a secret 6-star or something like that. That he is of royal blood and shit. I know he's not. I know he's not because in the latest event you saw the letters and shit hidden up on top of the Favonius fucking knight's place. That the Albrecht family, that they aren't the noble blood. They aren't like they're royalty. They're like the stand-ins sort of thing. So I know he's not, but I do feel like he definitely has some sort of like abyssal power sort of thing. That like him being Kanrya's last hope, he has to be able to do something. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what's the website? uh, I probably if there's a whole website dedicated to it, I'm probably like really like ignorant about some shit. Then I bet they fucking know so much shit about each of the characters because of the lore. Like it's just personally like in my heart of hearts, I would love the idea of Kaya getting like an upgrade later because like he was my first. He may not have been like my first big damage dealing DPS, but he was a constant on all of my first teams. He was like D1. He was like the boy. So I would. He always has a place in my heart, you know. He is part of the reason I started playing the game. Like I know that's like fucking a bit shallow and shit. That doing like, oh, pretty character, like this character you start playing. But I love mysterious characters and shit. And seeing that like walk in where he like just the clap as like he gets introduced is just like, oh, would you bring a storm? So I thought that was kind of like cool. So I thought it was like, ooh, this mysterious character. And then like my friend said, yeah, he's like one of the characters you get in the game. He's guaranteed to get him. He's like one of the introductory characters. So I thought that was cool. So he is always going to have a special place in my heart. Oh, it's a massive website. Okay, yeah, yeah. Send me the link. I think that'd be an interesting thing to check out. I might learn some stuff as well. A lot of the stuff I know is a lot of the stuff I know would be more from kind of word of mouth, that like me and my friend would be talking about it, rather than just me kind of researching myself. That do watching like theory videos and all that shit.
We've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
Yeah. Yeah. What each rank means. Yeah, whatever you think is like I need to know sort of thing. Like a link to the website, and if I need to know about like ranks and stuff, don't be afraid to send that too. It's like there's no harm. It's like a link. I'm not going to like fucking block you because you sent me like a link to help me understand shit. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. 30. Oh Christ, yeah, we're building Fischl. Or no, we already leveled. Did we level up for 6? Did we do that? No, we didn't. Okay, we need to go to an alchemy table. And we need to do that. I keep getting sidetracked, I swear. There you go, okay. Uh, Thank you, Expo Dojo, by the way. This will be. I'll have. I obviously won't check it out now because stream, and I don't think I explained my setup to you yet, but my laptop is just it's like it doesn't have like a proper graphics card or anything. It's just there's an integrated graphics card. It's decent for what I need to do in college and shit, but it would not be able to run Genshin and play like have a good stream going at the same time. So I am doing this off my PlayStation. So that's why like nothing from chat or any shit is coming up. This is just literally like you click the share button on your fucking PS controller and you can broadcast your stream then. I know there is a remote play that you can do on to do it on your laptop sort of thing, but I did try that and it was just so slow and janky and the controller wouldn't connect properly to it and I just couldn't. So for the moment we're going to keep this set up because it's doing the job. It's doing decently enough, I don't have any real problems yet. I know it's not a pretty stream, but it does what it does. And if I become bigger, I probably will get a better setup. But while I'm just doing this for the fun of it, I won't invest major money into it, Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment anyway. Okay, I'm playing off the PlayStation for that reason. Another thing that I'm doing is okay.
If we've got nothing else to
My
do,
headset, if you think it sounds weird, there's a reason for it. Wherein because I'm off the PlayStation, I had the headset for it. But if you go back to see any of my previous VODs, either on like Twitch or YouTube, right? You'll hear this buzzing whenever I turn on my headset mic, and I didn't realize that at first, and it took me longer than I would have liked to realize how bad the buzzing was. And so what I did instead is I took my earphones, comes with my phone, and I've them plugged into my PS controller right now. So the little mic that's on them is wrapped around the little mic arm from my headset. So if you ever hear like shit going on, like tapping, or like if ever like a weird noise comes off it, it's likely that the mic has slipped off the little arm on the headset, and I have to like rewrap it around it. So I'm using my earphones for a mic, and I have the headset instead plugged into my laptop so I can make sure that the sound is still okay. So it's a pretty janky setup, but it does the job perfectly fine. It's doing fine. I could probably buy a better headset, but to be honest, I don't know why it was making that weird buzzing sound in the first place, and I'd be afraid if I bought another one, I wouldn't realize it's buzzing until I obviously use it in the stream. And then I'm after wasting however much money on another headset, and it's after fucking up again. Because I don't know if it was like a weird connection on the headset, or if there's like something up with my controller that because whatever connection it has to the headset, whatever it's like in the controller, if something's fucked up in that. Because like I said, the controller is also having like a tough time when it was plugged into my laptop. So who knows what's causing the problem.
are for now, but friends are forever.
Okay. So we're looking at official. What could we do? I fucking ran past the art. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking alchemy table. Oh my god. Never mind. Well, it'll take a second. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, that was. I'll use them all. And down to Fischl. Or Amy, as she should be called. Okay, artifact-wise, I do not like the 4-piece set that Bloodstain gives. Should I use 2-piece 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Pale Flame, or should I use like the 2-piece attack up and 2-piece Bloodstained or Pale Flame? Either one. What would be a decent? Two-piece Pale Flame. 2-piece Bloodstains and 2-piece Pale Flame, or 2-piece like attack up or something. Okay, yeah, I'll need to get some Pale Flame in then. Oh, fuck, I don't have any, do I? Okay, you're not getting one of them. You're not getting one of them. That's okay. That's okay. That's probably the best out of the bunch. So 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstains. By the way, it'll be Fischl von... Oh my fucking god. Fischl von... I hate this so much. No. Luftschloss. Nerfendort. Das Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Sovereign of the Immernachtreich. Of another universe and founder of paradise. Okay. Oh my god. Fischl von Luftschloss. Luft. Oh, the pain. Oh my god. I can level up her bow. I don't have many. Oh. There's so. I have let everything fall, haven't I? I just have been getting carried away, leveling up all my characters. And Tignari is around the corner. The update is like, what? It's obviously not this week, say Sunday, but like the upcoming week. This week is nearly over. I need to get more materials. Fuck. I need to farm. I am lacking everything. Oh no. Okay. Okay, in all fairness with Tignari, he won't need to be built straight away. I probably will try to build him somewhat straight away. But if we've chosen Fischl, we'll stick with Fischl. Okay, that was nothing. Okay. Okay. So I don't even know what materials this fucking bow needs. Oh, the bags. Use up all those little bits. I could probably get it to maybe 50. I don't know how many bags I have. I'm gonna run out more before I fucking need to find out. Okay, I won't run out more before I find out. Hey, I was right. I did get to 50. Okay then. So 92 physical damage bonus. Artifacts. So I actually think I already have a built bloodstained flower. Why does Shenhe have this flower? Hold on a fucking second. Why do you have this? How did you get this? Who did you rob? I fucked up. I meant to have pale flame on something. Pale flame, pale flame. Oh, shit. I'll have to... I could farm the pale flame domain. I do need some fodder right now. Ah, might as well. Might as well. Let's use another one. Okay, we don't need to worry really about shields here, so if there's any characters you want me to pull out, don't be afraid to speak up. I know I asked that a lot, but I'm always worried if like I reuse a character too much or if people find like something boring. Uh-oh, battery saver. Uh-oh, the laptop's dying. Give me a second.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Okay, are we back? Are we okay? Is everyone okay? You didn't have a mini heart attack meltdown while it's gone, no? Oh yeah, if you're wondering why that little thing pops up as well on screen, it's because anytime like a little notification comes up on the PlayStation, there is it gets censored, so it doesn't like show information. That was just because I like replugged in my headset because no, not my headset, my earphones because there is no mute on earphones. So in order to mute, I have to unplug them. So that's that. I told you it was a janky setup. It's grand. Okay, so characters use here. This would be like my main travel team, by the way. I find that they work well, like running around the overworld. Like you have the pyro and a bow, because you're like if you have to shoot like a floaty bloaty or you have to like use pyro and shit, running on the water. Cryo application is always good because you have a Hydra right there who's a healer, a pretty decent fucking healer, and Kazuha is just Kazuha can be on any team. Kazuha is just fucking perfect. So this would be like my main team. I suppose I could. I've been trying to avoid using them on stream because I use them so much normally that like I'm afraid that if I like I'm afraid it'll get boring if I keep using them constantly. Like I'll get used to get into the habit of using them on stream. But I suppose like since I haven't been using them on stream, I might as well pull them out. I usually use them on my current BP is like maxed out, but generally on the weeklies, you have the where is it the 20 ley lines, right? I'd go to each country and I do the 2 ley lines there. Doing like I don't have to accept the, I wouldn't bother accept the ley line or do like use my resin on it. I just do it every day. So then do like in 3 days you have 18 done. So when I just want to speed run that, I just take out my my trusty team, and they just plow through it. They are amazing.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Take flight.
The wind knows.
Rest and rebuild.
Like, I just love you. Like I find them to be a really handy team. Do you know what I mean? They just speed through everything. Yeah. I love I know that like was over a minute there on the timer that you saw. Okay, that's a fucking shit sans. But what I love trying to do is trying to get under a minute doing domains. And in order to get under a minute, I do really have to use like this fucking team mostly, or like do something a lot, some characters from this team with like others. But I always love doing that. I've done that on some domains before. I'm able to get like a sub minute on I actually got under a minute on this one before. If I stopped pausing and actually like ran in straight away, I would probably be able to do it in do it on stream as well. But I am talking too much.
Into the wind.
Take flight. Rest and rebuild.
Sometimes hey, I did it. I thought because I paused there at the start, I fucked that up. But yeah, I try to get under a minute on domains. Getting under 50 seconds or doing like the 50s is near impossible. I have managed to do it once or twice where I get like 48, 49 sort of thing, but it's a rare and far in between thing. EM circlet. I might keep that. I feel like Elemental Mastery is a bit hard to press to come by sometimes. If I get stuck, I might end up using it. If ever really want to level up some artifact, I'll probably end up using it. But right now, I think it's okay.
Hold the line.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
That lined up well. Hey, this up 40! I told y'all this is my fucking go-to team. I put like a 46, 48 in this domain. Perhaps 41. 41? Lad, what the fuck? That's probably the best I've ever done in this domain. You did it on the regular. What the? Who are you? How good are your characters to be able to do that? Oh, if that was a sans, that would be a decent piece to put on her. Put on official. I honestly think that's one of the best times I've gotten in a domain. Because usually the best I can do is like barely scrape by a 50. Like, uh, I won't be able to do it this time, obviously, because like I've got no ults right now. But we'll try.
Into the wind.
We're going to suffer at this one, so we can do better at the next one.
The wind's rising.
Time for a light show. That didn't count. Whirling snap.
Into the wind.
I can leave for a second.
Fuse is lit.
While stacking shreds and crits with Rosa, A, Shenhe, and Yelan. The super conduct Booba sword toaster damage. That sounds like a fucking nice team, to be honest. Yeah, Christ. Yeah, you... Lad, what team do you be building? You got like all the fucking tall women with the fucking big booba going there. God. Shenhe. That's someone else that like I fucking feel shitty about forgetting. I love using Yelan. I don't really use her because I don't want to get her friendship level up too high since I 16, fuck. Because I want to put her on a daily team with some other people, so I'd rather like keep the friendship at 0. But I do use her sometimes when I'm just fighting bosses, and I like using her. That's the plan. The man with a plan. Oh fuck. I don't know if you're a man or not. I don't know. I know it. I don't think it rhymes as well if I say the woman was a plan. Like that's doesn't roll off the tongue as much. High IQ only. Only wish on Milfstrad in my gacha games, lad. No. You're straight up and honest with it. We value honesty on this stream. Go on, lad. In all fairness, the friend who I'm on about who got me onto Genshin, I name dropped her earlier by mistake. When I upload the VOD, I am going to make sure I take out her name because she doesn't know I stream, and I don't plan on telling her because I don't plan on telling anyone, to be honest. I'm just going to keep it as like a private thing that like if you find my stream, well fucking well done. You're one of the few who did. It can be like a lucky. It'll be based on pure luck if you come and find my stream. But so I'll just use her. I'll use the name that she tends to use and like do when it comes to like usernames and shit, which she goes by Chuya. So as in like yes, the Bungo Stray Dogs character, and I know he's also like named after someone else, but like Chuya. She is also big on the MILF strat. She has her A built fucking nicely. Yeah. She fucking A is like one of her fucking mains. Like she paid to get A. She was like saving for her, and I think she ends up having to spend to get her. And when the rerun happens, she also made sure to get C1. I think she was trying to get C2, but she when it comes to restraint and money, she's a bit better than me. She's a bit better than me. Like when I was saying that I was doing the weapons, that like I started doing weapons around Thundering Pulse. I lost the pity both times on Thundering Pulse. I had to keep pulling to get it that third time, where I was like, this is a great bow. It'll be worth the investment. I can put it on any bow character, but it was also for Childs. He has since gotten his a different bow, but that was on him for the longest time. And before that, he actually had what I fucking loved on him was Viridescent Hunt. that shit is brilliant on Childs because it's a skill Yoki where it makes a little vortex and sucks back in the enemies. So with his when you use his skill, you use a charge attack on it, it'll hit enemies out the way, but then the bow's effect activates and drags them back in, so they can never escape your reach. They're always like stuck in with you. So I actually love that bow on him. But my friend Chuya, she also has A's weapon. She has a fucking nicely built A. Like my A is fucking shit compared to hers. Disappointment to the entire game. Doesn't deserve to exist on my account compared to hers. And this is like the best artifact I have on her. This was I know it's entry recharge, but that was Hu Tao's originally. That when I first got Hu Tao, I was always worried about her dying, so I wanted her ults to come back constantly. And I gave her an energy recharge one instead, so I could constantly get the healing from her ult. So that was on Hu Tao. And then I was told no, HP would be better for the big damage. And A came along, and A ended up getting energy recharge sands. So now that's like her best piece. Yeah, she's suffering. She is suffering. But I can't afford, like, these two have to, like, what, could I give her anything else? I'm after going past Emblem. Also, there was a comment. My Vegas gal is using the 3-star HP percent bow. The 3-star HP percent bow? Fucking, what? Where is this? Which one is that again? I really, like, I always saw people recommending, like, Wimbloom, oh, not recommend, but, like, I know that's going to be a decent bow for people, but I just don't have it, like, fucking used. Oh, you said 3-star. I'm fucking on. I used them all. I used them all for fodder. I can't even fucking check. Yeah, I don't keep the 3-stars. I'm always low on refinement, like weapon refinement material, so I always end up using all my 3-stars. I did used to do this thing where I keep one of each and it'd be like refinement rank 5, just so then I'd have each weapon. But I got desperate and I used it. I got a bit desperate for yeah, whatever weapon I was trying to upgrade at the time. Also, that I love that weapon so much. As you can see, it's refinement rank 5. I think it's like fucking a solid polearm. I had it on Hu Tao for ages, but the rerun came and I have no self-restraint. Yeah. There are... Yeah. Something I will say though, I did not mean to get that weapon. That was pure luck that I got that weapon. I was not rolling for that. I can't remember what else was on his, was on that weapon banner, but I did not mean to get Elegy. I think I was just like pulling on it for the sake of it, or either that, or I can't remember what the other weapon was, but I just ended up pulling on it and I got Elegy. Yeah. Yeah, I have fucking no self-restraint. I just want at least like one of each, you know? I'd like to have the collection. But fucking Gacha says no. What was I meant to be doing? Why does Shao get to keep his polearm kick animation, but Rosaria's gets nerfs again by having hers removed? I was thinking about this the other day. I was looking at Rosaria, doing like, I had my daily team out, and I was just like, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was just like messing around looking at their attack animations. I think I just like closed the stream or something, and I was just looking at the attack animations, and I think Rosaria's attack animation, like her charge attack, I think is fucking weird as fuck. She shouldn't have that charge. Like, Zhang Ling has that charged. I don't think that suits her at all. It's too, like, those last two, I suppose, are more suited to her. Those first ones, I know, maybe. Like, especially when you look at other characters, like they do have more, like, personalized charge attacks as well. Like, you see, like, Raiden, like, she has the, like, upswing, and Xiao has to, like, fucking drag across. Like, they could have given her a nice, unique, like, kind of more heavy-handed type attack. But they didn't. Yeah, they just... I don't know. They really picked on Rosaria, because, like, they nerfed the Booba, and they also nerfed the attack. Yeah. But then again, like, even early game characters like Jean, I feel like, I've seen some people look at it where, like, she hits and then she, like, goes to this, like, very open kind of stance, where when you see, like, Inazuma characters now, they do, like, it's kind of a more neater type of look. Some characters. Laser charge attack so much for damage and mobility. Heck, my whole squad is pretty mobile. Yeah? Do you like her charge attack then? Like, I suppose they could still have it travel, but I feel like the spinny type thing, it's just... I know Zhang Ling uses it, and it kind of annoys me that, like, the two of them shouldn't have two similar fighting styles. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'll take her out. I'll take out Rosaria so we can, like, compare them. If I can fucking see her, I've gone blind. There.
Make sure to keep up.
And... I'll leave Ketching there, and I'll take out Jean. I want to see, like, the difference between the sword users as well, because I know they're talking about Inazuma characters having, like, a nice little attack animation. But, like, let's see, Zhang Ling, the stab, the swipe. Yeah, I don't know, I find it weird that the two of them have the same charged. It just, they're two different characters, like, not saying, like, they're two different characters, therefore they should have two different animations. I mean, their personalities are too fucking different to have, like, like, Rosaria feels more heavy-handed in her attacks compared to Zhang Ling. Hers feels more like quick, sharp little things. So her having this, like, charge attack doesn't feel too bad. It could be more unique, but at the moment I'm far too it's framed that of her. I suppose you get used to it. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose you, like, you can get used to it, but then there's the attacks. Essentially, I guess she's a speedy assassin. It's probably just because I hope, yeah, Hoyoverse does have we do know they can be a bit lazy, alright. And then she goes back to that type of stance. She also goes back to that kind of, like, open stance. And let's take an Inazuma character. I suppose Ayato will be a more recent one.
Very well.
To compare the difference between, like, one of the first ones to one of the later ones. Yeah, he instantly goes into closing it, but Jean and Ketching are very open afterwards. Like, it's very, like, it's very clean, and then they go kind of, like, back to this a blocky kind of stance. Yeah, even close, like, wait, a quick spin But if you leave it after the second, or after the third one, I mean. It even just closes there. Back to the stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the stance. Compared to ISO, who after one hit does a spin. After that hit, he doesn't do a quick spin. He does a weird back type. 1, 2. That's another quick spin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Disappears. So they are after updating their there you go. Catching second attack, my beloved. Oh yeah, catching second attack is oh, catching. What's happening with that second attack? I she really does show her hip into it, doesn't she? Like, she really just fucking sticks her arse out. Yeah, she also... It isn't as severe as, like... Hers does flow nicer into the original stance. But the way ISO's just, like, instantly, like, kind of closes, you can see the difference. I can never do her force attack. IRL, oh. No, you can do her force... What do you mean? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... You can do it. Oh, can you do a backflip, or are you just fucking messing with me that like you can teleport type shit? Because if you can do a backflip, my guy, that's fucking next level shit. What shit are you on? What other animations could we be looking at? So we're comparing those two. I suppose if you're on about like more heavy-handed attacks, Zhao's would be very heavy.
Is what I do.
Yeah, you can suspend yourself in the air mid backflip and then teleport. Well, I don't know. I don't know your life. You could be some anime main fucking MC fucking protagonist bullshit for all I know. I won't judge, okay? If you can only do half a backflip and then teleport, I will be more disappointed. But I will... listen, I won't make fun of you for it, okay? Not all of us can do the full backflip and teleport. Some of us can only go so far. And that's okay. We're here for you. We're here for you, don't worry about it. Yeah, okay, so Zhao is also, I feel, a bit more heavy-handed severe compared to attacks. How do you return? Yeah, you return to a base stance as well. Although yours feels more like Jean and Ketching felt like more open, like doing like they keep their legs kind of like wide, like they're ready to like attack. He kind of just stands there like like I feel like it's just his normal standing animation, just without the like look she's kind of like legs kind of straight. After she attacks, they're kind of like a wider stance. I feel like after he attacks, they're almost like exactly back to the same position they're in as him standing normally. So Zhao has like, yeah, a nice kind of harsher type attack. Kind of more heavy-handed. Zhongli is just fucking a masterpiece. This man pulls out a different fucking spear during his attack. That's how fucking far gone he is. Like, okay. So you can see that he's deathmatch, right? Yeah, deathmatch. So lovely red spear, right? First attack. That's not deathmatch. That's deathmatch. That's deathmatch. Okay, so that's not deathmatch, and neither is that. Okay, so the first attack is not. The second attack is deathmatch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the third one is deathmatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 5. No. And 6. I'm pretty sure that sixth one starts as not deathmatch and becomes deathmatch at the end. I think that goes from the gold sword. I think I think I saw someone like slow it down before, and it's like the gold spear, and then it turns into the like whatever you have on them at the ends. But like, Zhongli, you're so fucking lucky I didn't buy your spear. Because if I bought that spear and then you 50% of your attacks you don't even use it, I will never forgive you. And of course, his charge attack. That's a fucking nice, unique one right there. That's a fucking nice one right there. I think that's so cool. Like, even A's charge attack doesn't look as nice as his. Same goes with A's force attack, Ayaka's charge, Yoimiya's entire attack rotation, Child's last bow auto, and Kokomi's third. I'll have to take out each of the characters and like check out what their attacks now. Let's see what you're on about in particular. So A's force attack. Okay, so let's take out A.
What is the situation?
We're doing a nice character study of all their attacks. A, Ayaka, Yoimiya.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
And Child. We can take out Kokomi in a second. Child does show his fucking arrow at the end, doesn't he? But it's canon that that's his... Why are you so low in health? It's canon that, like, bow is his worst weapon, isn't it? And that's the whole reason why he uses it. He just fucking flings that last one. That's so fucking funny, like. So yeah, Yoimiya uses her as shit. Yes. Yoimiya's entire attack rotation. I suppose like she's using fireworks and shit instead of her actual bow. Ayaka's charged. Can't even see the sword she's using. A's for attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fucking vanishes. I also find funny that like you pay for Child's bow and he just does not use it. He just does not bother. Bow expert reacts against an impact. Also, it's kind of sad seeing his charge attack, how it looks when you see how fucking pretty Yelan's is now, and then like his just like it just looks very wet. Like I know it's fucking Hydro, it's gonna be wet, like, but hers is like such a like it looks like the fucking when you're pulling a wish, like it looks so pretty, and his like it's all like water droplets and shit. And you said Kokomi as well. I'll take out Yoimiya, pop in Kokomi, so then I can heal Child as well. And also heal you. But yeah, Kokomi's her little fishies. And the poor Catalyst users only get like, well, Kokomi gets 3 attacks. Heizo gets a few. Oh, fucking, I'll just filter. Catalyst. I feel like, yeah, don't like all the Catalyst users only have like 3 attacks or something, except for Heizo. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. You get 4. You get 4. No. 4. Okay, 4 is majority, with a few trees. And you just don't get any, apparently. You're just one. You just use 1 attack. Your long-awaited American burger's arriving. I hope the burger's nice. Expo Dojo. Uh, and what? How many attacks do you get? You get 3 as well. Yeah, the poor Catalyst users are like, they get fuck all animations. Well, at least yours is pretty, Kakome. We'll give you that much. You get a nice flowy attack animation, so nice flowy style. Okay. Oh, God. I wish they had a little timer for the refill, because they have that on, like, if you play off PC, but they don't have the little countdown. Oh, exhibition rewards. Expo Dojo. Okay. Yeah, you're getting the burger. Yeah, and Skull Fiction, you still okay? It's been a while since we heard from you. Oh fuck, did I do my weeklies? Not as in like weekly PP, I mean like I could get some easy fucking Mora. 3 requests and 3 bounties. We have content, lads. We have content. Let's go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, there's one. We get the little bit of Mora. We get the little bit of Mora. and we get the bit of materials. I'll do the Mondstadt request since I'm here, and as usual go to Inazuma for the bounties, because like I'm not bothered doing the little run around looking for the 3 traces of this bounty and then doing whatever, unless the viewers really want me to do it in Mondstadt or Liyue. I'll run off to Inazuma to do my bounties. Oh, they're all nearby. Also, they're meant to be fixing Ayaka's run, aren't they? That like it doesn't get cost on as much stuff now. That'll be very good. I hope they fix Sayu's E as well, because she's handy to use when you're like just running around. Because you're like her E doesn't use stamina. Dandelions. She doesn't even know she's talking to a god right now. Okay, there's another 20,000 anyway. We won't be going broke yet. I believe the next one's up here, if I'm remembering right.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
I believe you're the other one. Yeah. Something I did once, and I'm not bothered to do because like it's just a fucking weird little daily you get, is that you get a follow up date. I mean, it's a daily, and then you can get a follow on the next day. Is that when Timmy asks you to feed the ducks over there, if you kill them before you go back and talk to him, he will actually give out to you, and the next day his mother or his sister or whoever, like this fucking one of the nuns, comes down to you and she's like, listen, he is broken hearted, you have to make it up to him, he's like after he's deeply traumatized sort of thing. It's like I couldn't believe it when like one, he reacted to me killing the ducks, but 2, the next day I had to fucking apologize to him. I thought it was so fucking funny. God, usually requests like that you can get like achievements for, so I probably did get an achievement, and if either of you haven't gotten that yet, that's something that you can do. Off to Inazuma we go. Oh no, no, no. With the... No, we'll do the bounties first, and then as the bounties are done, the forged items should be like fully complete then. Christ, I've been playing, not playing, but like I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. uh, yeah. Yeah. Once again, I usually use that Ayaka, Kazuha, Kokomi, and Yoimiya team when I do like bounties, but for content, we'll change our team as we go. Let's go. Okay, invulnerable to Electro, so Yay is coming off the team, and increased damage from Catalyst wielding characters. Okay. So Kokomi could stay. Or we just might take A off. The team isn't too bad. Or does that seem like cheating because like I was saying Ike is like one of my mains. Just as long as they're not Electro, I suppose. We put Eula
Ready
on.
for reconnaissance.
And you're saying before that you, your team, the MILF Booba team, we'll leave the two of them, and I feel like we have a bit much hydro going on, so I suppose we could actually take you off for someone else.
I am the man.
Yeah, why not? We can use this team for all 3 of the bounties actually. So I'll try to maybe a healer or a shielder. I was saying to use you. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, Kokomi can stay. A good thing she did stay. You were just fucking halfway dead anyway.
I'm sure the Sato plan will be fine.
Okay, they're all fully healed now. Okay, okay. Let's get going. I'll probably do my bounties. Do one more domain to get some artifacts. And use up that like 20 resin after building up. And then I might have to leave the stream shortly after that. I'm after streaming way longer than I thought it would, to be honest. But it's honestly been really fun today. Like, how the fuck? Why the fuck? Fuck you.
Attaboy!
Beg for mercy. Busted.
Let's roll!
Where the fuck are you going?
Rack and ruin.
Allow me.
Can't catch me.
The way that I fucking listen back to whatever my stream's saying through like to my audio, and all I can hear is like the little fucking clicking off my controller. Like I don't pay attention to it most of the time, but like then it'll be like quiet, and I'll just hear the clicking, and it fucking gets me every time.
More speed.
Actually, the way we were on about characters before, like their whatever attack they return to, I suppose she kind of turns back to a very like it's not as blocky as Jean's was. Like it flows nicely into not not as smooth as Ito's, but I suppose with a big claymore it can't be as smooth. Actually, oh wait, that little kick. That isn't too bad. That is better than what Jean was given. Yeah, she still returns to like like a stance instead of like getting rid of the weapon like the rest do. But that might be just an Inazuma thing, like like doing a little like disappearing act with the weapon. Or they all make the weapon disappear. I just mean like little like they make it disappear into the circle. But hers does flow a bit nicer. How about Ito? He's got a different like return animation for every attack he does. Huh. Back and got damn, this burger is bigger than Wang Shen funeral parlor's death, but smaller than Shenhe's personality. What type of burger is it, by the way? If you're willing to share. You can rub it in our face that you've got a burger and we don't. Well, I don't know about Skull Fiction. I don't know, Skull Fiction could be like picking out on like fucking 50 burgers, so we'd never know. 2 of them? Five Guys. We don't have Five Guys in Ireland, so I have no clue how good their burgers are. I've never been to America or anything. Or wherever countries have Five Guys. Five Guys Bacon Burger. Involuntary animal paralysis will last much longer. Okay. Well, there's no animal on this team, so I suppose y'all can stay. Actually, might as well. Took a second for her to heal. Yeah, we don't have Five Guys in Ireland, or if we do, I fucking haven't heard about it. But but yeah. I suppose then, like, I'm guessing you're American anyway, because like I know when I hear Five Guys, I think of America, cause that's the only kind of country I heard of who had them. I feel like other places do. Like there might be one in like England or somewhere, but I'm not sure. Very epic stuff, I'm sure.
Quietly now. Attaboy!
Allow me.
Beg for mercy.
Busted.
Hold the line.
Gotcha. Shudder.
Should have held that attack. No matter. Yeah. I wouldn't know really anyway what countries would have Five Guys because one, I don't look up what countries Five Guys are in, so I wouldn't know from that. But I also say if it was in England or somewhere, and you think, oh, if it's in England, I might know because England and Ireland are right next to each other. Surely you'd know. No, I've never been in England. Uh, I've never been to an airport, let alone been on a plane. For some reason, like my family, we just never like went on holidays like anywhere. Like if we did go somewhere, it'd be like in Ireland somewhere. Although I have left the country once. I went to Wales. But we took the ferry to go to Wales, and it was a 24-hour trip. We got up at 6 a.m., got the ferry over, went to Oakwood. It's this theme park over there. It's Oakwood or Oakland, I can't remember which it is. Spent the day there. Took the ferry back that night, and I got held up because these two fucking lads, two old men, like not old, but like say they were probably in their 60s, 70s, but they obviously got pissed drunk on the ferry, and the police had to be called, and they got escorted off of the premises. But we were all there wondering, like, dude, everyone was there waiting to get onto the ferry. Like, what the fuck is happening? We've been here for ages. And, dude, they had, like, the gates down, like, the shutters. So we were all there, like, what's going on? The next thing we see these two men getting like, to the lobby on the other side of the gate. And we're like, these two pricks are the reason that we're still here at, like, fucking 2 a.m. Dude, like, it was actually painful. Very stuff. Aussie land probably. Yeah, fuck. Australia probably would have Five Guys. Australia has a load of shit. But I've never been to Australia. I wouldn't know. But oh fuck. Well, no, it's just Ito. Defense decrease after being hit by a plunging attack. I'm not bothered to take out anyone who plunges. They'll have the little They'll have the little electro yogi mobs anyway that I can glide with. But yeah, like I suppose an Irish brand that you probably wouldn't know, or like fast food store type place would be a fairly popular one we have is Supermax. So it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure there is some trouble going on between them and McDonald's at some points, because Super Max, it's like, it wouldn't be like MCS, it'd be like MAC, like Mac. And I'm pretty sure there was like some type of like copyright shit going on where they wanted to call something a Mac, like whatever. And why the fuck? Like the plunge yoke is over here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like some shit going on where they used Mac as a branding name for something, and they got in trouble for it, or do something along the lines of that. It was very funny stuff. Trust.
Eye for an eye.
Did that ult actually not work on him, or is it just me? I see no damage from that ult. I didn't even see numbers from that ult.
Beg for mercy. Crush. I condemn you. Allow me.
This prick. Oh, you stopped like instantly. Of course you did.
Busted.
Okay. There was me running away like a fucking, like a coward. But yeah, we have a Supermax, and usually Supermax actually they always have like other shit in there as well. Like I've never seen a Papa John's on its own. Papa John's is always in Supermax. And there's a few with there's a was it Tim Horton, Tim Houghton, whatever the fuck it's called. I've seen one or two with that in it. There's some not Subway, but it's like fucking called like Sub something. But it's also sells subs. It usually has like one of them as well. Yeah. They'd be fairly popular here. I suppose like they don't have much competition. Like it's like it's Supermax or McDonald's, or like I suppose we have Burger King. We used to have more Eddie Rockets, but I don't know what the fuck happened. But like I remember there's an Eddie Rockets kind of near where I'd be, near enough anyway. Like when I go shopping kind of thing, doing where I go to, there used to be one out that direction, and it just closed up and left. Like yeah. And yeah, I've never really gone to Eddie Rockets. Are there any other places? I can't think of any off the top of my head. God. Talking about fast food places. Riveting content. Rest assured, only the best is on this stream, don't you know? Yeah, so let's go quickly talk about, because I probably won't stay online for too much longer, unless I just fucking randomly go around fighting more bosses or something. But let's see. Are you finished? Can I have? Yeah. And I'll do a quick run into my teapot. Hey, 100 comments. Find the weirdest co-op signature challenge. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'll quickly just talk to what's her name, Tubby, and we can also decide on. No, I'll go back to the what you call it, domain, the Pale Flame one, because I still haven't gotten a nice piece for official. Because we were building her. I don't know if you all forgot. I did for a bit, but I just told for there now what we were originally doing with with our resin. But yeah, we can look at the signatures. Do I need to build anything? I can build one more of the 20. That's a lot. Actually, no, I won't build that. Cancel creation. What's a nice piece of furniture that you could never have too many of? I know. I'll just fucking build the footpaths. Sure. I'm pretty sure they're. I'm pretty sure like you never have too many of them. Which one do I like? Let's go with this one. And I could use it on Mora, but if I level up official, I'll also want some books for Dignari. It's only 5 books, I know, but Let it be. And we'll go down here and we'll look at the signatures now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. What do you mean, oh boy? What's wrong? Expo Dojo, what's wrong? Well, oh, just like the signatures, you mean? They won't be too bad, I suppose. Well, I don't know. We'll see what we get. My own one is Hoyo verse please end my suffering. Lol, okay. Fucking co-op mode. Okay, we got some fun little emotes. We got a nice heart. We have... I recognize PS4. Let's ignore a banner when... okay. Level 1 Shanyun's love, level 1 Shanyun's life. Love empty ones. A Ganyu main. Mihoyo, please. I need to Tignari, Sino, Kuznali. German English? What? I will say though that I also need those characters. So whoever you are, whoever this person is, I also need them. So yes. Yes, I'm looking forward to Tignari. Sino does look really cool as well. Kusanali though. How we feel about Kusanali? Who's still there? Exo Dojo, I know you're still there. I don't know if Skull is still there. Can I call you Skull? Or will I keep calling you Skull Fiction? Which do you prefer? And Exo Dojo, if you have any nickname you want me to call you as well, don't be afraid to speak up. So we got otherwise I call you what, like Expo or Dojo or something. Okay. Cryo Catalyst. I would love a fucking Cryo Catalyst. That would be fucking sick. You can say Skull, thank you. Kusanality too small for my squad, lol. She is someone who's too small is okay, in the game. Fine. I won't fucking stop you. But why do like so many like why what Diona, she has like a crop top on. Fucking Sayu, like all of them are wearing like really short shorts. I don't know if Klee's wearing a diaper or shorts. Same with Chi-Chi, she isn't too much better. And now we have what's her name, Dory, coming out with a crop top. I think Dory looks cool, right? Her outfit is cool. But I don't want it on a little girl. I want it on a taller fucking person. I don't like having because listen, like wear what you wear, that whole thing that doing it's like no matter what you wear you're not like asking for or whatever, but like if it comes to little children it feels kind of weird putting them in crop tops. Like I know they're fictional characters, so like they're obviously it's an in game that they choose to wear that outfit. But like we know the internet and we know what people are like, and it's a bit fucked up in my opinion. The shit that goes on with these poor fucking characters. Also extremely sexist. There's all little girls, no little boys. I'm not saying I want little boy characters. I'm saying that like, okay, let's drop the conversation. I'm just saying, we have oh my god. This fucking game. Cryo Catalyst, let's go. Shut up, Exo Dojo. You fucking don't make me do this. I know you haven't been telling me to talk about this, but I'm going to blame you anyway because you're very chatty. So you're getting the blame. Cryo Catalyst, yes, I want it. Another heart. Animo. You're called Ang. Espanol. God is good. God is great. maybe. I don't know what your god is, but okay. Dot dot dot. Where violet grass. I don't know what that is. I hate Raiden. Ooh, they're asking for trouble. Or maybe they're on with the boss. I don't know. Mon Ballista. I have no. No, I don't know what that says. Scaramouche will be mine. I wanna bum bam bam to you, buddy. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm guessing that's life is brutal and full of sadness. The sad Sakas, or okay. Be yourself, never be someone you're not. Very inspirational and motivational for a signature on a game, on a gacha game. Okay, let's leave for a second and go back. Your fave extrovert? I don't think so. Hello there, Gerald Kenobi. Hit Denendio. At 69.7G. Kazar rerun. And he wants another one after you just got a rerun. Sussy Baki. Do you mean Sussy Baka? Oh, okay, lad, okay. If you wanted to rhyme, I guess. Or not rhyme, but like fucking. Okay. No social life. Spark Knight. You were probably Clee main, yeah. No new friends. Do you or5 the catch too? Or do you like yourself? Or5ing the catch is pain and suffering itself. Fishing is not rewarding enough in this game, and once you get everything, you never want to fish again. I have not gotten the Inazuma fishing rod, and that is the only one I'm missing. I've gotten everything else in the like that you can buy like fishing wise, and I hope that part of me hopes that they do not. Oh fuck, my mic slipped down. I do hope that I'm sorry if this makes noise. I do hope that if they do, we will be getting new countries in the game. I'm not looking forward to fishing again. Can we let fishing die? I had to catch at 2 a.m. for 3 hours straight. Were you like hopping into all different worlds then? No, I didn't bother going to anyone's worlds. I just like, I wasn't, I didn't care enough about getting the catch. I wasn't like when Reagan came out, so much stealing. Yeah, I fucking knew it. No, out of the Archons, I suppose Zhongli would be my favorite right now. Then A, then Venti. I wasn't all too excited for A. Actually, I was kind of annoyed because I was looking forward to Yoimiya and Kokomi, and instead everyone was saving for Ayaka and Raiden, and then it annoyed me so fucking much that like for a while I was kind of avoiding Ayaka and Raiden and A because like it's just like there's other characters too and they're really good and like people are just they're forgotten about. I feel like people didn't like pull on them. And I know the shit Kokomi was getting was nuts, like even her voice actor. Xiaomain, don't understand that. I feel like okay, C6. That could be Kazuhara, Kokomi, someone, I don't know. I know who that is. Looking up to Natlan's Archon, God of War lady. Better have abs. They fucking better. I swear to God, they need to give us a fucking buff character, like, soon. If someone who's, like, referred to as, like, a God of War character is not buff as fuck, like, come on. Like, if they're not the buff character, then who fucking is? Because, obviously, we don't, like, the fucking Oni isn't even buff. Like, come on, lads. Alhaitham looks like he could be. But we all got tricked before. We fell for this before, lads. We have to stay strong. we can't risk it again. Clee, I love you as fuck. Okay. Tignari time. Yes, Tignari. Looking forward to you. I would kill my aunt just to smell Eula. Expo Dojo, is this you? Is this you? Expo Dojo, you wanted me to read your signature. You could have just told me. Okay. And what else? Sorry, where am I? I'm shy. Okay, mammy. Okay, mammy. I love how sometimes you get like fucking funny names and all this like popular bubble, and next thing you just have Adam. It's like yes, my EU alt. Yeah, this is definitely your EU alt. Totally. You can trust us, okay? We won't go spreading this, okay? We won't tell anyone. This is a private stream, that is on the public platform. I know, but don't worry, we can all keep secrets. I'm sure. Oh,